Hello, 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 all of my people out there. I am your host, the Mass Mukbang Man. I am ready to just get started here. Everything looks lovely. What do we have today? We have our salad over here, and my choice of salad dressing is mayonnaise. That's one of my favorites. So we'll have that. And over here we have the potato salad with some corn on the cob, right? Have rice along with pork chops. That's great. And then over here we have special homemade sauce. And this delicious, delicious, beautiful meal is prepared by the mukbanger's wife. Shout out. How are you doing over there, babe?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Okay. So before we dig in, I'm going to just reference as our prayer or our grace, kind of sorta, is scripture that points back to Elijah, and we find Elijah sleeping, and an angel of the Lord comes to him and says, tapping him, Elijah, Elijah, wake up, get up and eat. As Elijah gets up and he looks around, he sees bread that was baked on hot stones, and he sees some water in a jar. So he gets up and he enjoys that for nourishment for his long trip that he's going to have ahead. All right, so that's what this is going to be, and that's what I consider this, nourishment for the long journey ahead as we start in this endeavor together. So with that said, and with no further ado, let's dig right in. With gravy on the rice, sauce, special sauce, nice there. And let's have some of that sauce on the pork chops. I'm gonna turn that just so you can. I want you to see how
That's a garlic onion butter sauce, boo.
that garlic onion butter sauce. I want you to see how that drizzles on the pork chops. All right. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna start eating these chops. I wasn't ready for it. I was gonna start with the rice, but I'm gonna dive right in there. Let's have some of that rice. Wow. I'll tell you that if you ever in the mood to make some rice, you just want to make some quick rice and put some sort of meat together with it. This sauce will give that thing just that kick that it needs to give it that flavor. Carry it. Although you have some flavor in this rice book as well. So we got the flavoring of the rice, right?
Yeah. And the butter sauce,
And the butter sauce.
it gives it another notch.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna have some more of these pork chops. Now on the side over here, I got my drinks of choice. And I'm going to have those drinks remain a mystery for the first couple episodes. But I'm going to share that with you. And the reason why I'm going to share that with you is because these drinks they're tasty and they're actually good for you. So what do I mean by that? 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 caffeine. I think that if it's not the new craze, it should be. Trust me on that.
It tastes like a glass of soda.
Tastes just like soda. Just like soda. So, oh, that's good. Pork chops. I'm gonna have some more of that sauce on there. So, why am I referencing that drink to you? Because instead of you looking out for your health and worrying about your health, you've already got something in place that's on the job. So that all those things that they're telling you, oh, maybe you should cut back a little bit on that. You're already cutting back on it and you're enjoying it. Enjoying the good flavor and good taste at the same time.
But that doesn't apply to the orange soda you got there.
Well, not this particular orange soda. However, I'll make a point that the other drink that I am more focused on and will become my primary comes in different flavors. So that's exciting. And we're going to talk more about that as we go along, because I'm definitely going to share that with you. All right. Seems like I can't put down that pork chop. But I'm going to have to, because I want to get into this potato salad a little bit. So let's put some on the side. And we'll enjoy that. Can't beat potato salad. So, a lot going on in the world today. But with everything going on out there, focus on making some time for yourself. Enjoy yourself a good meal. Because that meal prepares you to deal with all challenges and whatnot that life has to offer you.
Do you have any words of wisdom for those kids that are starting back to school now in September?
Oh. School. Well, what I will say is I will give some sort of advice for school. One thing being, take that extra time to study. If you're not sure about something, not sure about a subject that you're working on, now is the time to take the extra time and learn what you're dealing with. Because looking back on school, it's what you put into it that you're going to get out. So some people don't have to study as hard as others. Some people it comes a little more naturally. But if you need to study to get a fuller picture, take the time to do it. And you can ace those tests just like everybody else. So that would be my advice on the focus for going back. Huh? No. And I'll tell you folks, I can't wait until these episodes have an opportunity for you to digest some of the information that we talk about, for you to comment. I want to hear from you. I want to talk to you. I want to share some of the things that I've already been through with you. Let's get some of this. And I just think it's excellent that we've got this venue called the internet that we can share that together. Yeah, so I'm tasting the cherry tomatoes. And those cherry tomatoes, it's like I'm not going to say murder scene, but it leaves behind an explosion of all the juices as soon as you take that bite. Let's get some more mayonnaise for salad. That is my salad dressing of choice, mayo. I have my favorite brand of mayo. I'll be telling you what the mukbanger man likes and quality of mayonnaise. That's another up and coming discussion. And I'll even tell you a few reasons why he does. But we'll get to that on some other episodes. Wow. I think this is just a treat. I'm so excited to be having this well prepared meal. Tell you, I think the best mukbang is a mukbang where you can taste all the love. Taste all the love, boo.
Yeah. At least you have control of what you put into the food.
Yep. So let's get some more of that sauce. Oh, that secret sauce. The mass mukbang. See that? Mass mukbang, man? And the secret sauce. Two secrets. Let's get some more of that potato salad. A little bit more of that here. Okay, I want to put the corn on the side because I'm going to start getting into that. And we're going to go for some more of the salad with the cherry tomatoes. And of course, salad dressing will be the mayonnaise of choice. Okay. All right, let's see. I usually would save cherry tomato for last, but I told you about that explosion. I'm going to go for it now. Fantastic. Fantastic, as expected. Let's get some more salad. Oh. Salad. Everything's good here. I'm gonna get into some more of this pork chop and then we're gonna go straight for the corn on the cob. Well, I want to ask you all a question. Something just came to my mind. And I'm not going to say there's a right or wrong answer to this. But it's something for you to think about. You ready? Okay. What's the best way to put this? Boo, Boo, you had mentioned to me earlier about Adam and Eve.
Okay.
We were talking a separate subject about Adam and Eve. But a thought came into my mind is, and I think it comes into a lot of people's mind when Adam and Eve are brought up, is Cain. Cain killed his brother Abel. Okay. When he went off into another land, who would you think he took as a wife? I mean, I don't.
Who took? Adam?
Cain.
Cain.
It's not. Cain killed Abel, but Cain went to another land. So when he did that, he took unto himself a wife. If those were the only 1, 2, 3, 4 that were made, first 2 being Adam and Eve, and then their children, Cain and Abel, where did the wife of Cain come from? I asked that question because it stimulates thought. Is the wife daughters of Adam and Eve that the Bible doesn't speak about? Or in this other land, was there other life existing? And I'm not looking to start no conflict. I'm just looking to stimulate thought. And we'll talk about it. So put your comments, give me your comments, what you think.
Comment below, and let's see how we open that can of worms.
Yep. If you notice something, I'll tell you. Me personally, I like to think, I like to explore how things work, what's behind. So a question like this, you don't just, I don't just want to say, oh well, whatever, brush it under the rug. I like to know if there's anything in the Bible that speaks on it, that clarifies. So I'm putting that.
Let's put it this way.
Okay.
Years and years ago, when Adam was created,
Right.
they used to live longer.
Okay.
And I'm talking about hundreds of years, no?
Right.
So maybe within those years, his wife was created. Who was it?
But Cain.
King.
Cain's wife. Created or was birthed by
Yeah.
Eve.
I don't. Oh. Well, isn't that what we're trying to get?
That's what we're trying to get.
Okay.
Those are the things we're trying to figure out. Who are these people? You know, where'd they come from? We want to know. Oh, I gotta get back to this corn. Oh, on the slippy, the butter. I'll tell you, I just can't let a good corn go to waste. That thing is just delicious. Boy, I don't know how the corn get to come out like that. Well, we already spoke about it. Love in the food. Love in the food. All right. Now, a little bit more sauce. And take a bite. Pork chops are just excellent. Well cooked, well seasoned, and the sauce just tops it off. Yep. That's just one of the things that I'm curious about.
You have 3 minutes.
Okay. I was just saying that's one of the things that I've always had in the back of my mind a little curiosity on. I'd like to bring it a little bit to the forefront. I've read a lot of Bible. I have a lot of scriptures in my mind. I've experienced a lot of positive things. I don't know if you want to call it miracles or but I have my own testimonies, and we can share that as we talk. I gotta have some more of this.
We could learn as we go along. Any comments or anything, just put your comments below.
Absolutely. We learn from each other. But my mind is open. I'd like to hear what you guys have to say.
Well, don't forget to taste a little bit of that drink, that soda, that water.
That's the that drink that I was talking about. It has 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 caffeine. We really need to get the word out on that. That's something that I think is just, a good thing for the people, and
The satisfying flavor.
and tasty, So, wow, that's the wild cherry.
Yes.
The other day I had the coconut. This flavor is the wild cherry. It tastes great. So, it's a flavored water, and it has a punch to it, just like soda. So those of you who are looking, you like your soda, but you're looking to wean off of it, this is the perfect substitute.
No, because some of us that are in a bad habit of drinking those sodas would substitute that drink without no problem.
This drink.
Yes.
Yep. Because of the taste.
Yes.
So it's not like you're going, something that tastes like medicine or something like that. It's it tastes like soda. So guys, I really enjoyed my time with y'all. I'm gonna wrap things up here. Don't forget to subscribe in the links. We'll have all of that set. The Mass Mukbang Man. That's my channel. So go ahead, click on that, subscribe, and come back and see us. I mean, I'm just so excited. We got so many different topics that we can sit and eat and talk and and be family. Yeah, absolutely, be family. Send me your comments. I want to talk to you. Send me your comments, and let's pave the road ahead together. All right. Until next time, it's the Mass Mukbang Man, and I'm out.